Today, I'm talking about part 6, the false prophet, on the series titled The Great Tribulation Exposed. But first, let's see what the Word of God says. The Word of God says in Ephesians, the 6th chapter and the 12th verse 4, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. 1 John, the 4th chapter and the 1st verse says, Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of God, because many false prophets are gone out into the world. Matthew, the 7th chapter and the 15th verse says, Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are raving wolves. Matthew, the 24th chapter and the 24th verse says, For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Revelations, the 13th chapter, the 16th through the 18th verses says, And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Revelations, the 20th chapter and the 10th verse says, And the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. Revelations, the 19th chapter, the 19th through the 20th verses says, And I saw the beasts, the kings of the earth, and their armies gathered together to make war against him who sat on the horse and against his army. Then the beast was captured, and with him the false prophet who worked signs in his presence, by which he deceived those who received the mark of the beast and those who worshipped his image. These two was cast alive into the lake of fire burning with brimstone. Now, a false prophet falsely claims the gift of prophecy, and a false prophet falsely claims to speak for God. However, through deceit, false prophets are liars, and they don't speak for God, and they don't speak for Christ. And there have been many false prophets. Plus, there are many false prophets right now. However, there is a main false prophet coming. And during the Great Tribulation, this lying non-human being will deceive many people upon the earth by his great powers. And during the Great Tribulation, this lying, evil, dishonest, two-faced, guileful, crooked, tricky, filthy, fake prophet will cause the whole world to receive the worldwide 666 mark of the beast chip. And this is so sad, because the false prophet will cause the world to worship the Antichrist. And the Antichrist is the false Christ. Yet the false prophet is extremely deceptive, treacherous, foul, misleading, dirty, harmful, unclean, horrible. He's a horrible being who will cause many to lose their souls. Because if you take the mark of the beast, you will be damned forever. And that lying false prophet is extremely dangerous, because if you listen to him or do what he says or worship the beast, you will burn in the lake of fire. And sadly, this lying creature who is the false prophet will deceive the world with his dangerous powers. You see, the false prophet is Satan's prophet, And the end time false prophet will cause many to take the mark of the beast. So beware, 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 beware. And listen, you see, if anyone tell you it's okay to take the mark of the beast, they are of Satan. And it doesn't matter what miracles they perform, you run for your life because your soul is at stake. I am Prophetess Lorraine Daly Johnson. Thanks. Thanks for watching.